Have you ever been kind of angry with God or even wondered where he was during certain times? I know in my life I think about things like when my parents went through a divorce, or my brother, who was only 33, had a stroke. And I think I remember feeling like, God, where are you? And even being a little angry and not understanding what was going on, and asking God a lot of questions. In this Sunday's reading, this gospel, I love this story. The disciples are out in a boat. Jesus is sleeping, and they think they're going to die. They think they're going to perish because this big storm comes. And they wake Jesus up, and he calms the storm, and he asks them, he says, like, why didn't you have faith? Why didn't you trust? And to me, the disciples don't really say much, but I think, like, if I was there, I would have said, like, well, we were dying and you were sleeping. Like I would have, I think I would have put my foot in my mouth. But I think the disciples see in this story something bigger. They see that that Jesus, he's present. Not only is he present, but they need to learn to trust, and they need to learn to rely on Jesus, not just when the storm hits, but throughout their entire lives. And I know in my life, one thing, I think it's okay to ask God questions. It's okay. God can handle your questions. So if you're going through something tough, speak to him honestly. But I've also learned that God is there. God is there in the midst of your suffering, and he understands what you're going through because he suffered too. And I think one of the things I've learned is that God not only wants to be my Savior, but he wants to be my Lord and my God. And so this week, just a challenge and encouragement is to really ask yourself, what does it mean to really let God be in control? When we say my Lord and my God, it means, God, I give you everything. God, I trust you. I trust that even in the midst of tribulations or things that don't seem to be right, that you're present. And God, I give you control. I give you my life and everything I do. And the reward is great. The reward is that I don't have to be in control anymore. The reward is that I have a relationship with my God where I trust him. So that's my prayer, that we could all be like that this week. God bless you.